This is not just a snack. It's a whole buffet. Let's see who dies first. The golden body can absorb all kinds of yuan QJ and currently stores all the energy from the pills, herbs, and non-yang. Attribute yuan QJ have consumed ever since I began cultivating. This volume far exceeds what is within. You're trying to overwhelm it with sheer volume. How is that possible, even for a peak nascent soul cultivator? Expending all their true yuan, then I'll just have to surpass the peak of nascent soul realm. If we're talking about quantity alone, I have absolute confidence. Okay. While it's preoccupied with the yuan chat, go, scout. Earth demon, come out. I thought I was going to dying there as well. Stellar streak. Well, that was brutal. Took all that energy plus activating a stellar streak within the space itself to get rid of it. Pardon me, young master, I am impressed. Do me a favor and be the lookout for a bit. I'm feeling a bit dizzy after using up all that energy in such a short period of time, and I'm going to need to recover for a bit. Understood. The bugs didn't come in, right? Thank goodness. Rest assured, the Queen's nest is a forbidden area to them. None would dare enter. That healed fast. Increased physical recovery is one of the many effects of concentrated blood beads. Oh, I see.
Young master, do you feel like there is anything different after the queen bug died? What do you mean? Do try to sense if you gained something from it. Gained anything? Absolutely.
The 5 prehistoric bugs, carapace, scale, fur, feather, and shell are all born carrying a part of the fate of the heavens. This heaven-devouring bug is the shell bug. After death, it will leave behind fragments of the heavenly Tao, and although the exact outcome is difficult to determine, you can. Alright then. Let's see. HM. What's happening? Yoch. It burns. What the hell? So, did you get anything other than the pain? Not a thing. It didn't leave a single thing. That shouldn't be it supposed to leave behind the heavenly Tao. It's just a myth. After all, no, nitrogen monoxide. Nitrogen monoxide. While I never obtained it myself, I have witnessed the unparalleled martial skills that originated from those bugs. In fact, you yourself have seen certain elements of them. I have. The scale bug refers to the dragon, the feather bug too, the phoenix. You have experienced the dragon and phoenix force left behind by those cultivators in the cave of legacy. Nitrogen monoxide. Oh, the dragon and phoenix too, and this bug that we encounter aired today numbers as one of them. I swear on my soul that it is true. He only has his soul left, so he must be pretty certain about this. Okay then, I will give it another go. Perhaps it.
But I really do not feel anything in particular. Young master, you're back. My God.
Earth demon. What are these wings? Duh. Ninjaskin's wings. Don't tell me. Whoa, ho ho. Although Chef Fusion cultivators have the ability to float in the air, even nascent soul cultivators may find difficulty in covering tens of thousands of miles from the hidden island to the sea city. But now that I have these wings, there may be hope in returning Ninjaskins. By any chance, Earth Demon, those Bugs outside ... not a chance. I have such a power can be passed down through the generations, you'd be long dead by now. One, ha ha. I guess you're right, just a single one cost me half of all the yuan I had stored, let alone 1,000. Leave me alone, stop, I don't taste good, help. They must think that the queen has taken over your body, these wings belong to the queen, after all. Wait, does this mean I can control them now? So that's how it is. Gather all guards. There's only 10 of them or so, but they're all stage 5 beasts, haha, I knew it. Stage 5, that's equivalent to a true foundation cultivator. True foundation, haha, so your life was never in any danger from the start, and the whole thing was just a false alarm, huh? Nitrogen monoxide. I put my life on the line to gain control over these bugs. Unlike you, who has been doing nothing but panicking. Yes, I understand my misdoings. I shall reflect on my actions. ONC, we make it out of here. Are you trying to gloss over everything that you've done so far just like that? This brat does not have a high level of cultivation, but he has control over all the bugs right now. I have nitrogen monoxide chose but to gain his favor. Don't phrase it that way. Young master, this girl is up to nitrogen monoxide. Good, but she is quite the beauty, so how about having some fun first, before killing her? Nah, every second I look at her makes me feel sick. Then allow me the honor of giving her a slow and horrible death. Hold it. Heh, I knew that you wouldn't be able to hold yourself back. Yeah, nitrogen monoxide, not like that. I'm thinking of keeping her as a bargaining chip against the Crimson Cloud sect. The current me can't hope to face them head on. I want to try something, but this woman is a sly one. I suggest you kill her regardless of whether or not you're interested in her. It's the safest option. Who are you talking to? Fall back, HMPH, WHEN. IT comes down to IT. He's just another pervert. What is IT? My women are 100 times more outstanding than you are. I suggest you stop whatever you're doing to save yourself from the embarrassment. You're real cocky for a mere flowing chef 4th layer. Just you wait. Once we get out of here, I will dispose of you with my own 2 hands. She's probably thinking about 101 different ways to kill you right now. She can fantasize all she wants. I think this fabric is from elder Yu's daughter's clothes. What happened to her? Meng Xingyuan. 7th layer true foundation. Why are they here? Uncle Men, I'm here. Aoking, are you hurt? Uncle Meng, that brat is an intruder who killed both Che Yuan and Miao Lin. Weren't you the one who asked me to kill Miao Lin? Also, Che Yuan died due to his own carelessness and greed. You're saying that's my fault. I would like Uncle Men to take revenge for our fellow disciples and kill this conniving and deceitful man. You've got some balls to dare infiltrate our ship. Since you're asking for it, I'll gladly send you to meet your maker.
Hey see, no matter what you do, you're still going to die.
And here I thought that you were pretty smart. Hey ha ha ha. As it turns out, you're just as dumb as the rest of them, since you're going to wait, since there hasn't been a single bug on the way here. I forgot that he can control bugs. Uncle, run. You're no match for him right now. What are you talking about? He's only a flowing QI cultivator. Looks like the Earth demon was right on the money this time. I had thought that if she were still alive, I could negotiate some terms with the sect, but every second this two-faced woman lives represents a possible danger for me. Dispose of them. How can it be? This aura, its, leave none alive. He found some method to control those bugs, then tell us beforehand. Uncle, ahead. There, in front of us. Uncle, this is the kind of bug swarm that I encountered before. Stand back. Follow me. I acted too soon. I should have played friends with him for a little longer. Not good. This is hard to sustain, even for me. Stay calm. Hold your ground. Sister, fall back. They're coming. I'm injured. Someone give me support. Uncle, help, save me. Ah, sister, run. Run. Young hero, how could you bear to do this to your fellow cultivators? I'm sorry. I promise I'll do anything you ask, so please stop these bugs. Well, you didn't seem to had any problems with sacrificing all those common folks and forcing them to their deaths. Was there even a single bit of regret felt? I'll say this once, but don't ever call yourself my fellow cultivators scum. Uncle, get the king. Once I kill you, the bugs will lose their leader. What martial skill is that? Not something that a third-rate sect like Crimson Cloud would know. Ah, uncle, help. It hasn't budged a bit after all this time. What now? Brother, you keep going. The treasure must be right behind this door. We've already suffered such heavy losses. Code, you bear to return without the treasure. Let's continue. Take a break. I will switch you out. It's my turn now. Go ahead and rest. This stone has been eroded over time. Just a bit more and we'll be able to break past it all together. To loom, hang in it. We're close. 1, 2, 1, 2. It's the giant eagle. Did it pursue us all the way here? That's the same beast that killed the Supreme Elder. We're all dead. Quick, break open this door. There's nitrogen monoxide other way. Quick, break open this door. There's nitrogen monoxide other way. Oh. We can make it in time. Quick, come back, Brother John. Once we break this door, we would be able to take cover inside. I think it's better for us to run. There's a chance for us to survive that way. So close. We can always try again as long as we stay alive. A scream. Is there danger close by? This feeling. Do we fight or we wait? High-staged beasts usually avoid battles with each other. It decided not to engage due to your status as king of the bugs. It looks like members of the Crimson Cloud sect attracted the attention of the eagle while they were looking for that treasure, resulting in a massacre. So they have already tried and failed. If it weren't for these bugs keeping the other beasts at bay, I would probably have a hard time moving around as well. Alright, swarm, open this door. This cave has quite a unique atmosphere. Of what? There is a high concentration of the world's energy in here. I have a feeling. It's good news, just that. Such an aura is so rarely encountered that I have to see the source myself, to be sure. Tai sect, ascent at the top, sect in the northern seas, said to rival the 8 great sects of the central capital. And what does such a sect? I've never heard of this sect, but judging from the quality of their cultivation art, it must be quite a high-level sect as well. These here are some of the top sects from overseas. Why are there treasures being stored here? There is only one possibility. These were stolen. The sect masters insignia from Tai sect. The secret cultivation art from ancient Cloud Island. The top artifact from Usura sect, the 1,000-petal blood. Dagonia from the falling petal sect. These are all the most important items of the respective sects. The value of each is enough to set off a great war over them. Well then, don't mind if I do. No, each of these treasures carry a connection far greater than the value of themselves. These are the long-lost treasures of the great sects. Think about what would happen if they all reappeared all of a sudden. So, this would be the source of the feeling that you were getting. Spirit strengthening. Lotus, it really is the spirit strengthening. Lotus, supreme standard. Spirit strengthening, it's the dream of all cultivators, regardless of how strong one is. This has great use. Cultivators train their spirit or mind energy ever since birth, and only achieve a low level of completion as late as the nascent soul realm, since nitrogen monoxide pills are able to accelerate the process. Training the spirit is several times more difficult than training the body. And this spirit strengthening lotus is the only heavenly treasure capable of enriching the spirit in terms of value. It's far greater than even the heaven-devouring bug you obtained a few days ago. All right, here I come. Whoa. Hold up. The spirit strengthening lotus can preserve spiritual energy. That's probably what that layer of liquid around it is. At your level, your spirit will most likely be crushed immediately, if I remember correctly. This is exactly what you need, right? That's right. Are you trying to trick me? Right now, nitrogen monoxide way, it is indeed the case that I have to get rid of the residue spirit first before you can access the lotus. I have let you have it if you just told it to me. Then we shall be staying here for quite a while, alas. The bugs to stand guard for you. Chio ahead. Think of it as your reward for all the assistance you have given me so far. Thank you, young master. Oh yes. More leave it too, you to sound R18. Even when you're cultivating. 1 month later, young master, the food is ready. Be more serious. That is a heavenly treasure. You've absorbed the spiritual energy. Any particular way I should go about doing this? Yup, rest assured. This type of treasure is counterintuitive. It's easier to absorb the weaker you are, since you have not even reached the nascent soul realm yet. There's nothing to worrying about. Then I won't hold back. It's done, but I can't sense it. You can only observe it after reaching the nascent soul realm and developing your spiritual consciousness. Until then, it'll stay hidden within your body. Not bad, I can feel a significant increase in cultivation. What a treasure! Now I am just a single step away from reaching Chan fusion stage. Now this is surprising. I've never heard of a heavenly treasure that can improve one's cultivation this much. This spirit lotus truly is special. Yonkai, 9th layer, flowing Chet. Young master, you should try and locate more of such spirit strengthening treasures. Once it changes into a 7-color lotus, its effects would be even greater. Yes, it starts with a single color and grows up to 7. The more colors there are, the more it helps the spirit develop. It can grow. If that's the case, this 5-colored spirit lotus really is something, absolutely. However, this thing grows at a really slow rate. You have your work cut out for you if you want to turn it into 7 colors. Let's not be too hard-pressed about it. Nitrogen monoxide. Use thinking about it now. That is the right state of mind. We've been here for a month. It's about time we took a look outside. Remember, young master, those will only bring you trouble. You're right. I'll leave them here for now. I'll come get them when I'm leaving the island. It's so quiet out here. Have the crimson cloud cultivators been? Thankfully, you were wise in your decision-making, or else we would have ended up dead just like the rest of them. Let's just say that this whole thing has been a tightrope act.
Now, how do I get back?
Given the distance and the ferocious sea beasts, my only option is to use the queen boob's wings. But do not forget that they consume a lot of you on chat. You probably won't last till the end. That's true. If only I hadn't spent more than half of my young liquid on killing that bug, I might not be in such a pinch. This island should be filled with treasures. Tried to recall the map once more. Oh, there are yang attribute heavenly treasures that I can use to replenish my young liquid. Isn't there a slightly metallic scent in the air? What the heck is with that gigantic flaming yang stone? It's like several thousand flaming yang stones put together. If I absorb all the yang chain there, I can definitely get enough to sustain my journey back. But that guy over there looks like trouble. Would it be possible to lure it away with the bug swarm? Unlikely. This place is pretty much its nest, and it won't leave unless absolutely necessary. 6th stage. That's a 6th stage. Too fast. Told you to leave it alone. Shut it and help out. Soul breaker, all, strike, die. I'm gonna die. Thank God that I'm quite durable. It's still chasing me. Bring it on. Earth demon, hold it off together. With the bugs, I'm going to go replenish my young liquid. It's breaking through. You better hurry. Tyrion, secret art. Quickly. Young master, that thing is going berserk. That was close. Let's go. Just nice. This trip has definitely been worth the danger. I think so too. Ancient Cloud Island, Ancient Cloud Island. Entrance Disciple, Zhong Myok. Myok, there's someone at the gate, alright, coming, huh? That's strange, who would leave an envelope here? 2. Ancient Cloud Island, Sect Master, Elders. If it's addressed to the Elders, WHY, would they pin it here, instead of giving it directly to them? This is metaplasia, moon-breaking, art. Isn't this the cultivation art? Lost by the sect 300 years ago. There's only a single page. This is a really serious issue. Elder Hanzau's residence, what is it? Brothers, I am the disciple, in charge of caring for Elder Hans. Peacocks, I'm here to consult him on a serious matter. You are in charge of feeding peacocks. How important can it be? The elder is currently in seclusion and does not wish to meet anybody. Please, this is of utmost importance, you two. Got it, Elder Han. Bad news, all your peacocks have died. What? All of his peacocks are dead? Those peacocks were domesticated by his late wife. They are practically his children. What's this nonsense? What has happened to my peacocks? Elder Han, the peacocks are fine, but there is another matter. This is it urgent? Crap, it's over. He looks so mad. Yes. HMPH. Let's see, what is so urgent that you would lie about my peacocks? Elder Han, why did you not report such an important matter earlier? There's only one page inside. I came as soon as I found it. I did not waste a single second. Yes. And it was tinned using this dagger. I'm not sure about the meaning of this. He's gone. The true culprit is trying to frame someone. ELSE, that's all. Allowed us to deliberate the matter. That was scary. No one else knows about this. And oh, no one. You have done well. Come with me. What exactly is going on? Ancient Cloud Island, Main Hall. This is undoubtedly the first page of the original copy of the Metaplasia Moon, Breaking Art. Main Hall, side lobby. But where is the rest of the text? Then go seek it. Even if they are being framed, we have more to gain than to lose. The only lead we have been given is that it's hidden within the clouds of crimson. Island Master, Elder, here. From now on, you shall be given the status of an inner sect disciple. Take this token to the pill hall to obtain your pills, then go to the energy condensation cave to cultivate the island master's token. You deserve it. But remember, the matters discussed today concern some of the sect's greatest secrets. If anyone asks about it, I know absolutely nothing. Geo ahead. Thank you, Island Master. Thank you, Elder Han. This is great. But in the end, who was the one who sent the envelope? Hun's stage has been set. That evil sect shall be wiped out completely. Are the for elders prepared? We are ready to depart at any moment. The heavens have blessed us with the news of our secret art after 3 centuries. There's just one thing. Island, Master. Speak, it is best to address all queries before we leave. Yes, I am merely confused as to how the sect master can be so sure that the clouds of crimson refers to the Crimson Cloud sect. Why would a third-rate sect like theirs have anything to do with the metaplasia, moon-breaking art? The Crimson Cloud sect is always bullying the common folks. It wouldn't be unexpected for them to have incurred the wrath of a high-level cultivator, and hence be framed. I will not allow any information about our secret art to spread. Furthermore, the intentions of the mysterious individual who left us the note should be clear. You mean that we should ... kill them, depart. Then how shall we handle the members of the Crimson Cloud sect? But who was it who did the Crimson Cloud sect anger? The one who left the envelope had been meticulous and left nitrogen monoxide trails. Finally, after all the years of wrongdoings, the Crimson Cloud sect has touched the nerves of someone they never should have, not to mention the 200 elites. Even the 4 nascent soul stage elders alone will be enough to deal with the Crimson Cloud sect. I didn't realize that even the treasures that we cannot personally use serve such purposes. I am amazed. 3 days later, Seaview Palace. Good afternoon. How can I help you? I want a seat with a clear view of the Crimson Cloud Island, of course. Please follow me. Hot. Have some food. It won't be over that fast. I must offer my thanks. Don't be too hasty. This matter is between the Crimson Cloud sect and myself. Therefore, you have nitrogen monoxide need to thank me for it. While Miao Hua Cheng will die tonight, you won't be able to see it with your own eyes. I have confidence in beating him, but not protecting you. At the same time, it is fine. Just, I have nitrogen monoxide, way to repay you. It is my pleasure. This cup of wine is more than enough repayment. I shall make my way back to my site directly after, so this shall be goodbye. After the fight tonight, all the debt shall be repaid. Please continue to treasure your life. After this, I will definitely find a way to repay you within this lifetime. Is that ... Who's that? What? What is going on? Who are you, and how dare you assault the Miao residence? You are no match for me. Scram, if you don't want to die. Who are you to have this level of ability at such an age? Which sect are you from? That's right, a mere flowing chat realm like you is not my match. So, where are you from? Hey, a Chef Fusion realm. Are you afraid that killing me will have consequences? So what if you are Chef Fusion? Step aside if you don't want to die. And what if he's a disciple of a major sect? Bitch, you asked for it. Kill him. Look at how irrational he is. He's practically a demon. Just kill him. You are unarmed and outnumbered. Kekekekek, an accomplice? What? Arg. Where did he go? My God. Run, mercy, have mercy, too late, don't even think of escaping now that I'm all riled up. I'll leave them to you. Help, save me. AAHHHH. Mission accomplished. Then it's time for Manhwa Cheng to die. Within the residence, it's a real shame that Madam Zhang refused to submit. Manhwa Chen, 9th layer chef fusion. Hehe, come. Here I'll teach you a few new tricks. Come on. Well, at least I manage. Dig brother is dead. He's dead. What's happening? He is merely at the peak of flowing Che realm. And here I thought that you would have been a chef fusion cultivator. Who are you? That is more than enough to take care of you. Oh yet, HMMM. He dodged it at this distance. He's fast. Where did he go? Useless. Take this. Can't dodge. Let us see you dodge this one. Then I'll just have to break past it head on. What? How was he able to withstand that? Attack. Young master, I can kill this. Is there a difference? There is. That all is quite the artifact. He looks like he's only 15 or 16. Wait. Half. We met before. I'll tell you when I kill you. Let's see you try. Ha ha ha. Well, you sure bark a lot louder than you bite. If you are trying to drag this battle out, prepare to be surprised. There's no chance of him dying with me around, but it would be difficult for a flowing QJ to surpass and kill a QUI fusion. This feeling. Don't tell me breaking through during the battle in your dreams. This brat, he doesn't have to rest even after so long. Trust me, you will die of exhaustion long before I need to take a break. Crap, at this rate, he'll actually succeed. Moon Mirror Massacre. Can you tell the real me apart? Why won't that matter? And attune to the fusion. Act by will, move by instinct. Martial realm, push to the extreme, indomitable fusion. Did he fail? Are you blind? Clearly not. What? Where are you looking? Scram. Die. 3-layer, burning sun. He is really in the same realm as me. Who are you? I did not do anything to you. So why are you coming after me? Mercy, please spare me. Do I need a reason to go after someone who doesn't value the lives of others? Don't do it, my son. Miao Lin has connections. Cephal, kill me. You'll bring yourself trouble. Miao Lin? That's right, he is a highly talented marshal. I have taken care of him already, and even his soul has been devoured by him. What? You killed my son? Highly talented, my ass. It tasted like crap. Within the nest of a bug swarm on the hidden island, I pierced his throat and fed his soul to my servant. Blood disgusting. How can that be? Hidden island. You are expecting him to avenge you. How? As a ghost. Quopes. But I ate his soul, so he can't even become a ghost. Oh, how brutal. Hey. Wanna listen to the sound that your son's soul made while I chewed on it piece by piece? No. Nitrogen monoxide. He is favored by the elders of the Crimson Cloud site. Now that you've killed him, you are not getting out of Sea City alive. Crimson Cloud sec. I've destroyed it. Master, I have returned from the Crimson Cloud Island. Finally. Why would you go there? why. To ask for reinforcement, you are dead meat. Master, it's a sea of fire there. I didn't find a single living soul. I told you, destroy, how? Nitrogen monoxide way ... against the ancient cloud sect, even 10 of them wouldn't amount to much. Crimson cloud sect, gone. Why don't you just give up?
I still do not know why you have come to massacre the Miao family. The spirits of Miss Zhang and choir have entrusted Madame Zhang with the request for your life.
Madame Zhang, that bitch. I shall gouge out your innards to appease the spirits of the young ladies and sacrifice your soul to atone for your sins against the Madame. How rotten. That aside, the taste isn't bad. Well, think of this as a funeral for the two of them. I hope that Madame Zhang can see this. Young hero, I hope that you will be blessed with the best of luck in your future endeavors. High Heaven Pavilion, is that? He's fast. So beautiful. So, was your trip this time round? Frolight with dangers, as well. It's just a bunch of annoying things that are not worth talking about. I want to hear about them after we land, then. Cave within the destitute dragon ravine. Looks really different. You have really changed this place into a snug little den. Changes have been happening not just in your little cave, but the whole sect as well. How about you tell me about the changes in the sect before I start my rant about my experiences? Let's just say that your hypothesis was accurate. What hypothesis? You said a few months ago that the appearance of the Cave of Legacy would attract widespread attention, didn't you? Oh, we have visitors. Didn't you sense the scans from more than 10 nascent soul cultivators while flying here? No wonder I was a little confused as to why there were suddenly so many nascent soul cultivators in the sect. Yup, that is what's happening. Clans from all over have been trying to attract the disciples. WHO entered the cave. Several from all three sects have already left, poaching talents. Who are the ones here? The Dong family from Zhuan province, the Bai family from Yun province, Creep Flower Valley from the Quan province, and several other parties are lying low in the Black Plum village right now. I see. You've something to say? Well, I was just wondering whether they would have extended their offers to you as the top disciple in the sect. Nitrogen monoxide shit terms. They'll ensure I reach nascent soul realm within 2 years. I can access all of their pills and artifacts, and essentially will hold the same status as an elder within their family. They really went all out, huh? But they have one more request, because I know you won't agree to it. Let me guess. You are to join the family under the stat US of a Bri, smart, and you're taking this a lot better than I thought. Fair point. Given the presence of so many different powers and their demands for the disciples, it would not be surprising if they started forcing their hand. Did they try to force you into anything? Although they suspect that I received the inheritance, they have Not been pressing too hard since they can't be sure about it. It's just that they've been sticking around and refusing to leave. Sticking around ... are the Prince Charmings, waiting for chances to sweep you off your feet. Don't worry, none of them can ever match up to you. I am not worried, just a little irked that they are going after you. Well, I tease. Your turn to tell your story. It's quite a long story, we have time. And then, there was this gigantic tentacle. And then. I will be returning to the sect first. See you in a few days. I'll see you later. That's, oh, the monster ginseng I brought back from the cave of legacy. Looks like Suyen has been caring for you well. Here, a drop of yang liquid. Every time my cultivation deepens. This book reveals some new content. It's been quite some time since I last checked it. Unscripted, Black Book. But it might be wise to postpone the trip given everything that's happening in the sect right now, Gert. Plus, I have to figure the sects too, which these artifacts belong, are all overseas, tens of thousands of miles away from the High Heaven Pavilion. There should not be any issues as long as I'm not waving it in everyone's face. Are you really planning on taking all these for yourself? Let us hope so. Sword length 3 feet 3, crimson red, has its own pulse, is tainted by a lingering aura of resentment. This chilling vibe, it's truly a sort of evil, and a high-grade heaven tier, at that. Passable, I guess. Well, you'd expect at least this much from the most treasured artifact of the famous Asura sect. I can definitely use this, not to mention it matches my cultivation are quite well, even after 300 years. This intense killing aura and color matching the Asura sword has not weakened. This is an artifact of murder that has drunk the blood of countless cultivators. Both these artifacts aren't bad. I shall make good use of them, young master. On your guard, someone's coming, don't worry. Only 2 people know the location of this cave of mine. One is Suyan, and the other sister Aikyo. I'm back. How could you disappear for so long after only leaving a single letter? Well, LH, circumstances. That aside, how'd you know I was back? I heard from Suyan. How else, if she didn't tell me, I would still be in the dark right now. I was actually just going to visit you to let you know. Then that is fine. Really? Yes, of course. She's so easy to please. There's no need. You're safe. Return is the best gift there is. I brought back gifts. It's a bunch of medicinal ingredients I brought back from overseas. You can definitely use these. This much. Take as much as you want. As a holy medical essence body, your cultivation is much more dependent on pills than anyone else, right? So, it's all yours. Nitrogen monoxide, really, it's fine. But I can refine them into pills for you. I should start as well. It is done. These artifacts are now linked to me. All the yon liquid has been used up, but W want some pills. He caught me staring. How embarrassing. I have nitrogen monoxide idea. where you got such high, great ingredients from, but these are mostly earth, if not heaven tier. We will talk about that later. I would like to pay a visit to your master. Yes, he should be quite knowledgeable regarding the recent changes that the sect is experiencing. Contribution Hall. Elder Meng, you don't look too good right now. Are you feeling all right? I was wondering why that girl suddenly seems so refreshed. What did I do wrong? Why is he so mad at me? Treasurer Meng, I am back. Congrats for not dying out there. With all the dear friends that I have here, even if I did die, it would have to be after I crawl back here. Ho. You hm. You've ente. Red QI fusion. Yup. It's only been a few months. How? How? I was cultivating. And it kinda just happened. If he keeps up this pace, perhaps it might not be all that bad for him to get together with my little girl. You've picked a rather bad time to return, why, because of the changes that the sect has been seeing recently. Perhaps you don't know this, but a lot of people are looking for you right now.
What do they want me for? To ask about your martial skill, of course, the one that you used to heavily injure the 6th stage beast in the Cave of Legacy has been attracting a fair amount of attention.
If they give me a fair price for it, I don't mind trading it out. Oh, I didn't think you'd be willing to sell it. This skill, while powerful, is difficult to unleash and causes a significant backlash on the body. It's honestly quite useless for fights at the higher levels, so I'd rather trade it for something useful. Not bad. I see that your mindset has indeed reached Chef Fusion. Thank you for the praise. All I'm saying is that you should be careful. Thy family and Creep Flower Valley are going after Su Yan, but the Dong family has taken an interest in you, as have I. Them. Where are they now? They have been camping near the Lytle cottage you used to stay in. Don't say I didn't warn you about how eager they seem to get their hands on you. I'm more popular than I expected. Yeah, more than what I expected too. I was going to look for these 3 families, but to think that they would come to me first. What a coincidence. I'll be going to check it out, Elder Meng. All right, but my disciple stays here. I don't care if you get beaten up, but she's precious, master. Shanger, I have a splitting headache. Quick, give me a leg massage. Then, sister, you stay here with Elder Meng, and I'll find you later. Is that supposed to help with the headache? Okay. Be careful, don't worry. Yang Kai. It's Yang Kai. He chose now of all times to return. Doesn't he know that representatives from all 3 forces are looking for him right now? Yang Kai. It's Yang Kai. He chose now of all times to return. Doesn't he know that representatives from all 3 forces are looking for him right now? All of my achievements thus far are results of my own blood, sweat, and tears. The sect has not supported me in any way, and has indeed caused me more trouble, so why should I have any obligations towards it? This level of spiritual pressure is nothing against the spirit strengthening lotus. Stop it. HMMM.
Young master, yes, do not intervene.
Nice try, Pa. What I will. Poke your eyes. Out. Swish. You missed. These are just some dirty tricks. Where did the young master learn these from? How embarrassing. 0. Bam. What is the young master? DOING. This is hardly a fight. It's more like a scuffle between rogues. Son of a, I'm getting beaten up here. And all you're doing is watching. That's ENOUGH. Careful, young master. Ditch. You have gotten bitter, right, Tempest. Guards, if you hadn't called for backup, I could have given you an even better show. What? Who is he? Stop staring. His surname is Yang. Yang. Greetings to young master. Yang. Although U.S. Dong family is indeed a force to contend with, within the central capital, there's still a significant difference compared to one of the 8 great families. The Yang family, they have some strange traditions, particularly in how the youngsters are always kicked out of the family to develop on their own. But looking at how capable this young man is, there may be some rationale behind their actions after all. In fact, this is probably what allowed them to keep the top position even amongst the 8 great families. It's been nearly 7 years, hasn't it? Don Kingen. 8. We'll talk inside. Have a seat. You were waiting for me. I must admit that the Yang family's unique way of training their disciples is, while unthinkable, highly effective as well. You used to run from me at first sight, but now you even dare to beat me up. People must grow. My dear cousin, I can't allow myself to be bullied forever. Glad that you know. Good wine. I only understood many of the lessons you were trying to teach me after I came here. Is that why you held back just now, you brat? You were never one to like martial arts, so it came as a bit of a surprise that I'd find you here. It's not like I wanted to come, but my dad forced me to. Did your dad train here as well? I don't know, he simply told me to come here. How's my mom? Worried sick, she's been losing weight. That's only to be expected. After all, I wasn't even a cultivator yet when I left, and it's been so long since then. Also what is it? She was once locked up, and your father was caned 30 times, which took for months to recover. Why did this happen? In her worrying, your mom tried to sneak out to pay you a visit, which broke the rule that nitrogen monoxide visitations to disciples undergoing training are allowed. Your dad took half the punishment for her. Other than you, it feels like the entire Yang family is filled with machines. Honestly, even if you die out here, they probably won't care to find your corpse. Those bastards. I'll definitely make them pay according to the rules. You've been out only for 4 years. Sulfur monoxide 6 more before you can return. I don't know if your mum can wait that long. Send them my regards when you return. Tell them that I am. Enough about that. Are you here regarding the cave of legacy? 2. Of course, I'm looking out in particular for for that lady named Suyan, whom I've heard is a total beauty apart from being the strongest disciple. Though I've not had the pleasure to meet her yet, you should refer to that person as your sister-in-law. Seriously, as expected of a Yan family member. Thank God I did not follow the two from the Bai family, and Creepflower Valley. It is a lost cause, knowing you've definitely been digging around for her information, so you badly already know about us, right? All I'm saying is that you're damn lucky to have her, and I have nitrogen monoxide intentions of trying to steal her away, and since she's already with you, recruiting her is a redundant decision. Other than Suyan, you should have gotten quite the haul, right? I can give you a rough recount, far from expected. Tell me what it was like within the Cave of Legacy. Sigh, it really is surprising that the Cave of Legacy would appear in a place like this. The entire purpose of us coming here this time around is to scout for the inheritor of the legacy, but we haven't obtained any. That's what I'm about to tell you in detail. Master Yan, the people from the Bai family and Creepflower Valley are here. That's quick, they're probably here for your martial skill, or so I've heard. So, what are? Well, it depends on their attitude. We could always just sit down and talk, and if their attitude is bad, I've killed plenty of true found Asian cultivators, you know. Hey ha 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 ha. Invite them in. Yes, and Creepflower Valley, Fenhan, Bai family. Bai Yunfeng, why is Cao Zhenglin also here, this brat? It isn't very nice of you to be enjoying this banquet here all by yourself without calling us Brother Dong. Indeed, we admire how wise you are for not coming with us, Brother Bai, and myself spent hours at the loft hoping to catch a glimpse of the lady. But nitrogen monoxide luck, the loft where Suyan stays. My father has arranged a marriage for me a few days ago, so I am nitrogen monoxide longer as free as the two of you. Surely you jest. I heard that you scouted a female disciple just a few days ago. Are you planning on merely taking her in as a concubine, or as a wife? Please, although I did scout a disciple, it's for the family, not myself. And this here must be the disciple known as Yan Kai. Have you struck a deal with Brother Dong yet? Not yet. Then it looks like Brother Fan and myself stand a chance. I heard that you obtained a powerful martial skill within the Cave of Legacy, right? I'll get straight to the point. What would it take for you to sell it? What are you willing to give? Here is 100,000 silvers. Why are you laughing? No nitrogen monoxide. I just remembered something funny. Please continue. Using money to bargain against someone from the Yang family, not the smartest thing. I shall raise my bid as well. 200,000 plus a ball of ethereal yuan pills. 200,015. Quite a lot already. Are you still not satisfied? Ethereal yuan pills? 200,000 plus a high grade, ordinary tier artifact. Brother Fan, you're making things difficult for us. What are you talking about? Since it is something everyone wants, then it depends on who gives the highest bid. I bid 300,000 plus A high-grade ordinary tier artifact, a defense artifact at that. That's quite a sum, since you really seem to want it. I'll withdraw from the fight. I would not want things to turn sour between us, after all. Thank you for giving way. I have not said a word about selling it, have I? After the whole affair ends, I shall repay the two of you with a banquet. You still want more, you best be careful. That greed will spell your demise. Yonkai, don't overstep your bounds. Even if we were only to offer 10 silvers for it, you should still give it to us gladly. Know your place, or perhaps you are hoping to exchange it for a chance to join to buy family. That's right, perhaps that's the reason he is not accepting these terms. Young Master Bai, this person remained as a trial disciple even after 3 years of entering the sect. Allowing him to join the family would only bring shame. How dare you? Hey brat, you don't simply insult my men writing front of my face. If I don't hear a good explanation for your actions, you won't be leaving this place alive. Explanation? The martial skill I have is ethereal grade. Happy? Ethereal grade, are you serious? Dastard, if I had known that earlier, then I should have spared nitrogen monoxide effort in obtaining it before these two idiots showed up. I was only at 7th layer initial foundations in the Cave of Legacy, yet I was able to heavily injure a 6th stage beast. Isn't that enough proof as to what grade this skill is? Alright, in addition to what I offer, I can allow you to join the Bai family. Wait, on behalf of Creepflower Valley, I offer you entrance into our sect. I promise that we will provide you with a good environment for cultivation. I am not interested in joining either faction. The only thing I'll be exchanging my martial skill for is other martial skills of the same level. You're after our secret arts, it's a fair exchange. Don't you think so? TFFT, this is not about whether it's fair. The secret arts will absolutely not be shown to outsiders. Well then, I guess it's too bad. You're leaving. If not, will you? You think a mere trial disciple of the High Heaven Pavilion would be able to get away from me that easily? If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you have got. How presumptuous! You dare raise your fist against me, young Master Bai. He is not worth your time. Please, allow me to fight on your behalf. Break his arms and legs. Let him know the consequences of disrespecting me. How dare he, a mere trial disciple in a minor sect, show such impudence? Of course, I, myself, have been wanting to teach him a lesson since a long time ago. Brother Yang, if you crawl over to young Master Bai, kowtow, and ask for forgiveness right now, you might be spared the upcoming pain. That is quite the tone you are taking for someone who sold himself as another's dog. Young Master Bai has treated me well, so what's wrong with becoming his follower? Even the sect elders have not said a word. Who are you to judge me? Do you think anyone would respect you if you don't respect yourself? Seeing as to how we were from the same sect, I was going to give you a chance, but if you're not going to take it, then don't call me ruthless later. He's gone,